And thanks, Jeremy. We are just over a week away from the United Way of Kaw Valley's Day of Giving. As we count down, we want to help you get to know some of the great partners that your gift will help and, in turn, help our community. Mir Inc. is among them. Melissa Goodman is with us today to explain how United Way Kaw Valley and Mir Inc. partner. And this is considered a part of the family supports area that United Way funds. What do you do to support families?
So through our Work for Success program, we have a variety of programs there, basically to help people with personal and professional development, communication skills, workforce development, and then also resource navigation so they can successfully be where they want to go in their career.
One area of folks that you work with are people who are being released from jail or prison. Why is it so important to help that group?
Yeah, so many of the men and women that we work with who are getting out of jail and prison, they're coming to us a lot of times on the first day of their release, and they come to us with nothing but the clothes on their backs. And so it's really great with the funds that we have through DCF and also United Way. We have a hygiene closet, clothing closets. We have all sorts of things like transportation, bus tickets to get someone where they need to go. And then we also have rent assistance with sober living homes, and that can be detrimental to someone's success.
And we're talking about folks who are coming out. And a lot of people might judge someone who has served time, but most folks who are getting out of jail or prison have made their mistake, served their time, and they're looking to become productive members of society. How much is lack of job skills a barrier to achieving that goal?
It's huge. Some people are serving, numerous years in jail, prison, and so they're getting out and really needing support as far as creating a resume, seeing what the workforce looks like. But a lot of times you can go and get a job, but looking at your career path, that's really what we've seen. The foundation of breaking those cycles of incarceration is so important to give someone that outlook of what job can I have, a career that I can have where I can have benefits, support my family. Those are the things that we're seeing that make a huge difference in people's lives.
How much of a partner is United Way of Kaw Valley in getting all of this done?
Yeah, so United Way has been huge because without them, we would have a very difficult position of having to tell people no and turn people away. So with our grant for DCF that we're incredibly grateful for, that's to serve people who have children under the age of 18. So many of the people we're working with don't have children, and so United Way, it really fills those gaps that exist, and so we can help more and more people.
You also were a beneficiary of the United Way of Kaw Valley's Women's Fund, which is kind of an offshoot of United Way Kaw Valley proper. They have this Women's Fund. What did you receive and how has that helped?
It's been incredible. So we received $10,000, and how we've used that so far is we've been able to help women who are getting out secure housing, transportation, clothing, things like those vital needs and resources, but a lot of that goes back to housing, safe, stable housing, and without United Way, again, these are people who we wouldn't be able to help.
About how many people have you been able to help, like in maybe a typical year through Mir Inc. in these programs?
So the Work for Success program, last year we served 141 unique individuals, and so we also have other people we serve through the employment program, but Work for Success is a 4-week program, and that includes the job skills, parenting, communication, and then we also have those other programs called the employment program where it's the catch-all in a lot of ways to where we don't ever have to turn people away.
Do you get people referred to you, or if someone is out there thinking this could help me or someone I know, can they reach out to you?
They can reach out to us, and then from 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, they can also just show up. So we have case managers on site who can help with that resource navigation, and we have peer mentors, program manager, and so really we want our doors to be open in the community where anyone can come.
Where did they find you?
So good, that's a good point. Just come to us. We're located at 107 Southwest 6th Avenue, and we're on the 2nd floor, and you just come up to the 2nd floor and let us know what your need is. And that's the great thing about United Way and partners like United Way. We're able to fill immediate needs thanks to the programs.
And they need you to support United Way Kaw Valley so they can continue receiving support. Day of Giving is June 4th. So this is a one day on June 4th. You are invited to give. There are a dozen ways that you can give. And what will happen is you're going to unlock some matching gifts in the community when you give on that day to help great groups like Mir Inc. and others. UWKVdayofgiving.org is the site for that day and to get information if you want to see those areas. Now, Melissa, appreciate you filling us in. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're going to look ahead to a great event that's going to help support the fight against fentanyl next.